Yahoo! Welcome back to Video Game Figure Collector, and as always, I am your Pinoy otaku in Japan, but not in Tokyo. And for today, we will be checking out this 25th anniversary Sonic the Hedgehog Premium 25th anniversary figure. And before we unbox the figure, let me just give you some details. I bought this at 520 yen, that's 572 yen, including tax, from that very curious place that it's called Toy Planet anyway. And I have already done a toy hunt with that particular toy store, and I'll be putting the link in the description down below. So let's check out the box itself. It's it's obviously plastered all over the box that this is a 25th anniversary figure. Now, I was planning on getting the collector's edition for Sonic Mania, the one where he is standing on top of a Sega Genesis or a Sega Mega Drive. It depends which name you grew up with. But since I did not have enough money to get it, or it's just too expensive for me rather, I saw this while I was out on my toy hunts. I was pleasantly surprised that this actually existed, and I got it for this amount, or rather for this price, and it was really surprising, and it really made me really happy. And that is one of the awesome things that why I really love doing toy hunts, is because I find figures and toys priced like this, and also I find figures that I did not even know existed, because not everybody knows what lines or what figures each and every video game character has ever released, with the multitude or the amount of manufacturers that makes figures for this awesome icons that we grew and love. And that's a clearer shot of the box without the outer plastic. That now, since the seals are already open, we could assume that this was just resealed, or rather they just placed it on a plastic. So let's expect second-hand quality in regards to the figure. But luckily, since it is packed or packaged with our favorite style of packaging, with the polystyrene plastic like this, it is well protected, and we could still experience our favorite snapping sound. It's open. Oh, it's not open. Also, they most probably just opened the box before and did not really open but there should be an inner plastic here anyway. Maybe they just resealed it. That crunchy sound. I just love that crunchy sound. Here it is. So it is not detached from the base itself, and even though it's black, this is what I have been selling over and over again. Placing a logo on the base makes a really huge difference on it already. Now, there are some noticeable seam lines all over his head. That's one big seam line there. Goes all over, even onto his legs. I haven't seen the collector's edition for Sonic Mania, so I could not really compare. But it has a lot of seam lines. Maybe this is because of second-hand quality, but there is something here. I'll try removing it with an eraser later on. The tail looks really detached because of the, maybe it was a part that they slipped on there due to the scope, and you could also see that this part of his hair is also some looks detached. Anyway, here it is. Here it is, and we could clearly see that it is a mix of his classic and modern look, the somewhat chubby look. But if you don't have the collector's edition, this is the figure that you should be aiming for if you want to have a Sonic in your collection. So, overall, time for the size comparison. Here it is beside the Sonic Amiibo in a box, or Sonic carton. Here it is beside the Funko Pop in the box. As you can see, it is taller than the a Funko Pop in the box by about 2 centimeters. Okay, and while here it is spinning around, here are my final thoughts. If you do not have the collector's edition, or if you are looking for a decent size Sonic the Hedgehog figure, the 25th anniversary figure is a must-have, or rather, is a very good alternative if you do not have either the Nendoroid Sonic figure, or if you do not have the Amiibo, or you just want a decent size figure that would look really good in your shelf. Since it has a lot of seam lines, I was thinking of giving it a 3 out of 5, but since the colors do really pop out when you put it on display, as you can see here, here it is beside some of his fellow icons, Mario and Luigi, the slime, and some amiibos on the back. He still pops out with his look, so I would recommend it. And my final grade for this one is 3.5 out of 5, simply because it has a lot of seam lines, but it is very sturdy, and getting this one for a very cheap price as opposed to getting the Nendoroid or the collector's edition, it's a very far cry in terms of budget. So if you could grab it for something like below $10, and if you are in Japan and you're doing a toy hunt, and just go and look for this particular figure, because it's very worth it if you don't have any other Sonic figure. So 3.5 out of 5, and do not let that hold you back if you are collecting for Sonic figures, because it is very a nice looking figure when you display it and you're looking at it from a distance. It's just that the seam lines only pop out when you really put it up close in your face. Anyway, that's it. That is it for this review. Hope to see you guys next time, and thank you so much for watching. This geek is out of here. Thank you so much for watching. Click down below for more content, and this geek is out of here.